Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment of our program brought to you by Benedict Construction. Is your home just not quite fulfilling all your needs anymore? You need more bedrooms, need a bigger garage, kitchen just a little too small? Call the custom remodel specialists at Benedict Construction. Turn your home back into your dream home with Benedict Construction. You see the set that they built for us. They do good work. I can speak to it. You see it right here every Sunday, Benedict Construction. Matter of fact, let's take a look over at the Benedict Construction big board. And this is Tennessee's depth chart. Now, those names may be small. Chuck, you can go ahead and walk on in there. We're going to ask Mr. Cavaleris here. I'm going to tell Chuck, we're using Rivals rankings. I'm going to tell Chuck who the 3 stars are. And we're going to start scratching them off. Basically, you've got a 2 deep at every position. And then if there are guys that's going to be in a rotation that may get in the rotation, we've included them as well. So let's go top row, left to right.
VolQuest? Is this a VolQuest?
Rivals.com, yes,
Rivals.
VolQuest. We'll throw out bouquets to Brent Hubbs, our good friend. Right over there, and I mean that. Josh Dobbs, that starting quarterback, yeah, he was a 3-star.
Mark it.
Mark him out.
All right.
Goodbye, Josh Dobbs. All right, so bad football player.
Can't win without him.
Then you get down to running backs. John Kelly. If anything happens to Jalen Hurd or Alvin Kamara, he'll be your guy. Wipe him off.
All right.
Now we go to wide receivers. There's 2 on there. A fellow named Josh Smith from Knoxville, 3-star. Get rid of him.
All right.
And that Vincent Perry. Nix him.
Gone.
Tight ends. It's Ethan Wolf. Everybody knows he sucks. Get rid of him. 3
See ya.
stars. 3 stars. Goodness. Oh, offensive line. Well, all right. We'll assume Drew Richmond's going to start. But the next 4 here. Robertson, gone. Thomas, gone. Wiseman, gone. Hall, gone.
Woo!
Charles Mosley could be in the rotation, gone. Ray Rollerson, backup at center, gone. Brett Kendrick, a backup, could start possibly, gone. Gee, that offensive line looks time. How about that? You ran for an amazing amount of yards last, second most school history. Bunch of 3-star duds. Look at those bad football players. Bad. Let's look at special teams. Aaron Medley, nix him.
Whoa.
Evan Berry stays. Trevor Daniel stays. Oh, yeah, that punt return guy, Cam Sutton, 3 stars. Get rid of him.
Daniel stays?
Daniel stays. I believe he stayed. Maybe he was a 2-star. I have to go back and look. I thought he stayed.
He was a walk-on.
I went through. I thought he stayed. I may be wrong then. I might have. Go ahead. Let's take that off. I went through this list about 3 times and didn't have him on there, so I apologize. All right, Derek Burnett stays. Corey Vereen, yeah, he's gone. And what's he ever done? Austin Smith down there could be a backup, could get some playing. Gone. All right. Also in the defense, I didn't put Shy Tuttle in here because, quite frankly, we don't know if he's going to play. So he's out. But Kendall Vickers and Quay Piku, gone. A lot of defensive linemen gone. Linebackers, all right. Colton Jumper was a 2-star walk-on, so you can go ahead and cross him out. Gavin Bryant could compete back there. Your nickel back, Malik Foreman, gone. And now to the defensive backs. Cam Sutton, who we've already nuked. DJ Henderson, gone. Emmanuel Mosley, gone. Mike Abernathy, gone.
Whoops.
And Daryl Miller, gone.
I'm about to run out of ink, John.
All right, now there's your list. Those are all your. Now here's the thing: we got to somehow make these things mesh. This is a championship roster, okay? Championship roster. It's no excuses. You win the SEC East or bust. But the roster is filled with 3-star players, and we all know those are bad players.
27.
How does that?
27.
Did you count Sutton twice or just once?
Oh, I counted him twice. 26.
So 26. And I would have had 25, so you got 26 with the Trevor Daniel thing that I messed up on. So 26 guys. And that's not even your full roster. That's your top. That's like your 2.5 deep.
Yeah, but with Sutton, he's a guy that could be all SEC at 2 positions because he's that good of a punt returner, and he was a 3-star.
Bad football player.
And could be a first-round draft pick.
Bad football player.
Yeah.
Led the nation in punt returns.
I'm just saying here, folks. It's June. Some of these guys are going to be 4-stars. Some of these guys may not be there in February. Tennessee will move on. They have in the past. That's what they've done. At the same time, to go so far as to say a 3-star is a bad football player, you don't understand what you're talking about if you're saying that. Now, again, I saw one person on the message board, and there were a couple of people that yapped him back. But the debate is a little silly for June, in my opinion. All right, when we come back, Tennessee lost one of its basketball legends this week in Jimmy England. Another VFL legend, Bill Justice, will join us by phone to discuss the career of Jimmy England. And then we've got more to come in terms of renaming Shields-Watkins Field, conspiracy theories in the SEC. Plenty to come. Come on back on the Sports Source.